Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we have Phasmophobia again. Why? I don't know. So we just got done watching Backlash. I thought it was really good. I thought the matches were really good. Alright, so this is more so of a test because we're streaming live on TikTok, we're streaming on Twitch, and we're streaming on YouTube. So, hopefully, we can do it. We might have some peeps joining in. Eventually, maybe? I don't know. We're going to start on Tanglewood. I did not change my class, so I'm bringing everything in, I guess.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is.
Did I get everything? Yeah.
We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Was there a... No. Any orbs? Anything? That was weird. I gotta start going in with the EMF. Because I can't find it. It's not in here, right? It's never in there. Well, we got EMF 5. Still can't figure out where it is. So it's in the kitchen. EMF 5. We're gonna do it like this. grab that. Grab temperature. Temperature. Dude, I swear, man, it's so weird. It's like the rooms with the ghost. Look at this. How are we getting 16? They must have changed something. I don't know when the last update was, but something's definitely changed. I'm saying no for that right now. Let's go check out Sanity. Not too bad. Repel. Parabolic. We'll do some UV. $19. What? I don't understand it. So it is in here. Why is it 20 degrees though?
Killing.
Active killing. Yeah. What does twins need? MF5 freeze attempts. Brother, I'm not seeing freeze attempts here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have to look at dots. 17. Dude, there's no way. Spirit, we need what? Ghostwriting? Not seeing that either. Where was that? Let me... It might be a wraith. I'm gonna go take some sanity. Let me turn that off. Because I think wraith, you need dots. Yep. Hang on. It's not in that room, is it? I don't think it is. We'll do that there. Hang on. Dude, I don't... It's so weird. Actually, you know what? Let me... Dude, I can't believe it. I Is it Yuri? I mean, I know we got EMF 5, and I know we got a spirit box. Can't be Yuri. It can't be a mimic. I mean, we literally have freeze attempts, but we're not gonna get it. So it really comes down to spirit, which is gonna be ghostwriting, or wraith, which is gonna be dots. Let's see. Dude, I can't find it. It's so annoying. Like, it keeps ringing the phone, right? But it's just not... It's not doing what I needed to do. Foyer? See if we can kind of bring it down a little bit. Alright, so it's no longer... It's a kitchen. See, now this makes me think it's twins. One, because I can't... Like, it's putting me in this position of, like, the kitchen. So, the kitchen, I'm focusing on that, but now we're getting activity in the foyer. And there's that. Which makes me think if we're getting two different activities in two different locations, it's going to be twins. So, I'm going to go twins, and that is mainly because I can't get any evidence. I can't get that last piece. It's not writing, so it's not going to be a spirit. It's not.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I have no idea what that means. Actually, let me take a look here. The ghost rooms can rarely change. No setup time. Short hunt grace period. Long hunt duration. Maybe I just can't do professional anymore. Maybe that's it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Stop spamming. Was that an event? So it's gotta be right there. Oh, that was a ghost event. We'll do that. I want to put this in the hallway. Actually. It's no UV. Yo, this thing's active, man. No UV for sure. No spirit box either. Ooh. Ghost orb. Dots. Then I didn't do the temp. I'm not getting any EMF. EMF or temp. It definitely made it colder. That's not really what I wanted. Did it throw the book? I didn't even know. Didn't even notice. Okay, so through the book. So, Yuri. Raiju. It's literally the two. Oh, you suck. Dude, we were literally 1 degree off. Not even a degree. Sliver. Alright, freeze attempts. It's gonna be Yuri. Cleanse the area. good enough for me.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I have to. Enable my loadout. All right.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yo, Menendez, how you doing? Is that? So, it's Elizabeth. Is it? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, I see what you did. All right. You're okay? That's good. Or Lizzie. All right. We can do that. How's your night going? Ooh. Bathroom. How'd your Saturday go? It was good. It was okay. Played this all day. Oh, you played this all day? Oh, you play? Yo, what's up, H-Town? How you doing? Oh. What level are you? With your best friend? That's nice. I'm thinking like right there. H-Town, what's going on? I'm level 2 prestige. Oh. Forgot what number though. Wait, so you're second prestige? Oh, you're prestige 1, level blank. Got it. You're gonna check? You don't have to do all that. I was just curious. Alright, can you not waste the water? That's not the... I got chopped. What? You got chopped? Yeah, man. I run ads. I got to. Just now. You know, I say I apologize, but, you know, it's a couple cents in my pocket, so. Lizzie with the rose. Thank you. What am I doing? Lizzie with another rose. Absolute champion. Thank you. Chat, I am so tired. chopped you twice? What? What are you on about? Prestige 169. That's crazy. I think that's the same level I am. Wow. Is it meant to be? H-Town, what are you saying? I got chopped just not with ads. Just now. H-Town, you proud of yourself? Farting on stream? What's my sanity? Firelight. I can do that. Oh my gosh, you liked it 629 times. Thank you. One, two. Oh, chat, you can't see it. It's probably not the best time to do this. TBH. Damn it. Damn it. It is what it is. Lizzie, what do you play on? Do you play on professional? Crap, man. Well, there's dots. It's like all we got. Because I have a question. Oh.
Left hurt after it.
See, the audio in this game just sucks. H-Town, you playing tonight? Dude, that's the third time it went to 1.0. I'm gonna say no on temp. Alright. So we got spirit box. We don't have any. Okay, so it can't be a wraith. It could be a phantom. So there's no orbs. I didn't do the book. So I'm gonna guess since I'm not getting either one of those two. Hang on. Oh yeah. You got me. That's what I thought. Ghost writing. Is that a phantom? Oh, Deojin. Thank goodness. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Shoot. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. What is my brightness at? Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
I think that might be the first time I ever put it up there. There's a wall there. Alright, so we need this and this. Alright, so we got dots. Percentage should be fine. I think it's gonna be UV. No? No UV. Wow. Is this spirit box? There we go. Hmm. Kill two birds with one stone. Might as well, right? I should have done it. No, just wait. Thoughts on ramen with all the goodies inside from a restaurant? So here's the thing. I've never had official ramen. The only ramen I know is stovetop. Here's the thing. We don't really... I don't really... I mean, I haven't looked into it, but I don't think we have too many, like, around where I am. I mean, I'm sure up in, like, Miami, there might be some. Tampa. But where I am, I don't think there's too many, official ramen noodle joints. Listen. I used to go really into those, right? And then I started my journey on, like, dude, I used to be really bad with what I eat. Now I'm the guy that questions everything in what I consume for the most part. Like, I'll eat, like, Taco Bell, but I feel terrible, you know? Just because I know it ain't real. See, people call me crazy for what I believe in and how I think. But I mean, I'm the guy that used to drink a liter of Mountain Dew a day. Sometimes 2 liters. Now I don't drink soda. No, I know. Yeah, no, I know. But here's the thing. I'll put it this way. The stuff that I believe, I will get taken off on the internet. I don't conform to the machine. I'll say that. Are you playing tonight? Or are you not? You're just chilling. I used to drink Coke in the morning. Coke for lunch. Yeah. I was really bad. Mountain Dew is like my kryptonite. But here's the thing, you know, I eat cheap. I try to. I'm a simple guy, you know. I don't need a 5-course meal. Sometimes I'll like bamboo shoot. Wait, soybean based ramen with braised pork, boiled egg. I never had it with. So that's one thing I never did. I never had an egg in a ramen. In ramen, like stovetop or not. Nor green onion, sesame seed, dried chili string, chili paste. Sounds good. I'd probably take out the cabbage, bean sprouts, and probably the bamboo shoot. I have no idea what nori is. I could probably deal with the other stuff though. Right now, my current like rotation is I do a lot of wraps. You know, just a flour tortilla. I put 2 pieces of buffalo chicken from the deli and a piece of cheese, and that's it. And I'll probably have like 4 or 5 of those a day, and then a salad or 2, like one of those store-bought salads that are small. That's about it. Sometimes I'll have a Mexican pizza, frozen. I don't know, man. I just like simple stuff, but I do like. I used to love chicken nuggets. Nori is basically dried up. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that either. I'm not huge on seafood. I know that's not considered seafood, but dude, I just don't trust a lot of this food. Like Walmart meat, I don't trust. I used to be on the carnivore diet. I went on that thing for 2 weeks. Lost 20 pounds? 20 pounds in 2 weeks? And that was minimal working out too. Yeah, no. I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know what you guys got up there. We got a Winn-Dixie. We got a Publix. We just got a Costco across the street. Which was my first time going to Costco. But even then, I wouldn't trust any meat. I just have such a hard time with it. Because here's my theory and what I believe, right? If you think about it, right? Chicken. We'll say Chick-fil-A. How many restaurants do you think use chicken? Just in your state. Right? So you take that state. Now, do you really think there's enough farms to supply that entire state of chicken daily? Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of, like, the chicken farms, right? They're in these cages. How are they going to be able to properly reproduce if they're stuck in this little cage, stressed, right? So they're not going to be able to reproduce. They're going to be stressed, and it's just so they're not producing any chicken, any good value chicken. You know? So now you take, like, each state, you know, I just don't see there being enough chicken farms or chicken. Too much stress. Yeah, a lot of the, and see, and that's what I think, man. So what do they rely on? Too much stress. They commit suicide. Yeah, they just die. And they're neglected. And here's the thing, I still eat chicken, right? But I'm very careful with what I eat. But if you really think about it and break it down, it's like you have all these different, like, factors. Plus they pump them full of all these chemicals, right? That we end up consuming. there's a lot of animals getting slaughtered, so supply is there, I think. Yeah, but how long does it take for animals to reproduce? Won't truly know about the chicken or meat we eat. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, absolutely we do. We do. It dude, it's really interesting, you know? Not like, see, I'm the person to question a lot of this stuff they do. What am I doing? Oh gosh, I hit the dude. It's a banshee. No, but I don't think there's enough
Welcome back. I've prepared some
supply
chocolate for you.
to supply all these fast food chains plus restaurants, right? Just in the United States. We're not even talking outside country, you know, the stuff that's imported and stuff. I'm just talking inside the United States. You got restaurants, you got fast food joints, and there's, I mean, America's filled with that stuff. Plus you have markets. Unless you're in Mexico, in which some cases I go and eat seafood. They actually get to live if you go by the beaches. But if you also think about it, right? Who has control to shut that down? Who controls that? Because farmers, my grandfather was a farmer, right? And you hear these stories, you know, that certain people, which I'm not going to say, the up here class, right? They would go to these farmers, and if they don't do, like, the whole milk situation, the egg situation, if they don't do that, they're gonna get their farm taken away, because they could easily flip it to where the bank can just take the property away. I'm very I'm glad what's going on in office right now. I'm not getting too political about it, but I'm just glad what's going on here now. But I'm still anti that, you know? Like, at the end of the day, it's Yahshua, man. Yahweh. That's where I put my trust in. And you know what's really interesting? I never really thought about it. So my family, you know, we've always been praying over our food. And I'm like, you know, giving thanks, you know, for the food on our table. I never thought about it this way. But when you pray over your food to nurture your body, and I believe in the power of prayer, right? So that would be also like blessing your food. So if there's something wrong with it, you know, which is 100% more fresh than buying seafood at the store. Yeah. No, it's just those are kind of the things I think of. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting burnt out on Phasmo. Oh my gosh, the content in this game is just like non-existent. Is there a mirror? Dude, are you serious? I ain't touching that. So is it down in the basement? It is, because I think the bucket moved. I really don't want to play this. Yeah. I really don't want to play this.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right.
Welcome back.
uh. All right, I think what I'm gonna do. Chat, what do we do? Uh, what time is it? 11. I think I might check out. To be fair, I am tired. I think I'm gonna end it there, chat. We'll be live tomorrow at some point. I gotta figure out another game to play. I can't do Phasmo. What do we got here? I have no idea. We'll figure something out. But thank y'all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a blessed one.